Plumbing is a profession that requires a wide range of skills. Not only does a plumber install and repair pipes, but he or she is also responsible for troubleshooting plumbing systems. This requires creativity, logical thinking, and a strong attention to detail. Many plumbers must plan and organize their work schedules, keep track of expenses, make inventories, and order supplies. There are even times when they must prepare reports and write reports. Before a plumber can work, they must obtain a gas license, interim plumbing license, and certificate in plumbing. They must be able to lift heavy tools and equipment to do their job. However, the job outlook for a plumber is excellent. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, there is an expected 13% growth in the field between 2016 and 2026. Of course, this growth will depend on the health of the economy and other factors, including the number of plumbing jobs. When you hire a plumber, you will need to provide the appropriate amount of money and information. Most plumbers will provide a free estimate, and he will provide a written quote before he starts work. This way, you can plan your budget accordingly. If you want to know how much plumbing services cost, it helps to read a plumbing guide. Once you have the right tools, you can make a decision about which plumbing service to hire. The cost of hiring a plumber depends on the size of the project. If you're looking to save money, consider doing it yourself. Some plumbing jobs require less expensive materials, and some can be done by an inexperienced homeowner. If you're not comfortable doing the work yourself, consider calling a plumber to perform the task. If you have a plumbing problem, do it before you hire a plumber. If you can, do it yourself instead of paying a high rate for a plumber's services. You can fix leaks on your own if you're handy with plumbing. However, if you're not experienced, you can easily damage your home by DIY plumbing. If you're unsure of the source of a leak, a plumber can use a camera to determine where it is. A video camera that shows the location of the problem is extremely helpful in locating a leak. This method is not recommended for homeowners who don't feel confident in their own abilities. Water leaks can cause extensive damage to a house. If they are not detected early, a leak can lead to costly repairs. It's essential to call a plumber if you find any of these signs. If you notice any signs of leaking, you'll need to schedule maintenance immediately. If a leak occurs, it can cause serious damage. A professional plumber will be able to detect a leak and fix it for you. During the course of his work, a plumber may be exposed to hazardous materials. A plumber may have to deal with biohazards, raw sewage, and electrical hazards. A plumber may also be exposed to electricity and noise. The work of a plumber can be dangerous to his or her health, so he or she should take the proper precautions to prevent accidents. In addition to being constantly exposed to these dangers, a plumber should also know how to communicate effectively with people in order to ensure that they are not harmed. A plumber's job is a challenging one. Whether you're working with pipes, fixing a water heater, or repairing a toilet, plumbing is a highly technical job. It requires years of training and experience to be a successful plumber. Most states require that a plumbing license be obtained before a plumber can work alone. Some states have specific licensing requirements for plumbers, so you'll need to be sure to know your state's requirements before applying for a license. As a plumber, you need to have a high school diploma. While you'll get on-the-job training at a plumbing firm, it's also beneficial to take classes at a technical school. You'll receive training in pipe system design, safety, and tool usage, and may also be required to attend welding classes. In most states, a plumbing apprenticeship program typically takes 4 to 5 years to complete. After finishing the program, you will be a journey worker and will need to apply for a license to work.